First of all, Bronco, I love you. And I want you to know that. And I know that I said, before I work on the Impala at all, I'm gonna finish you. And I love you. But I found an engine for the Impala, and I have to get it quick. Because something might happen. I have to rescue it. I have to save it. You wouldn't want an engine to go to waste, right? And so today, not gonna work on you. I love you, but I have to do one little thing. It's actually, I'm not working on the Impala today. No, the lowrider is not gonna be worked on. But I am procuring an engine for the lowrider. I hope you understand. I love you. Oh, hey! Didn't see you guys there. If you're interested, now that it is chilly weather, especially in Texas, it just got cold, we have some long sleeve shirts, and they look freaking amazing. Linked in description below. It is true. I, Matt Carriker, have found an engine that I think we need to put in the lowrider. You may recognize the vehicle it's coming from. Matt, is that a 2010 Suburban? Yes, but it's no ordinary 2010 Suburban. It may or may not be bulletproof. And I may or may not have received some intelligence that let me know this thing is about to be in danger. Grave danger. And so I thought, before the armored Suburban is in grave danger, what if we pulled its power plant out? Because, as a lot of you know, the El Camino's engine is a LS out of a 2010 Chevy truck. This is a 2010 Chevy Suburban with probably an LS in it too. I actually haven't looked. I just realized right now that I haven't actually looked. But it came from the factory at least with an LS. So unless they modified it when they were putting all the armoring on, it should still have a Chevy LS engine. Let's double check. Yup. Beautiful old Vortec engine cover there. And we already got headers on it. Look at that. So they made several different sizes of LS. The one that's in the El Camino is a 4.8 liter. They have a couple other sizes. Not sure which one this is, whether it's a 5.3, a 6.0, I don't know. This is a big, heavy car, and the engine actually does a pretty good job scooting it around. And all it has is a K&N intake. It's got upgraded headers and exhaust, and I don't think they actually did anything to the internals of this engine. Some intelligence that I have shows that this engine is in danger, so we're rescuing an engine today, guys. This is gonna be good. We're gonna pull this engine out and just save it, because it would sure be a shame. Actually, check this out. This is pretty cool. For those who are sad about what's happening with the armored Suburban, I'm sorry, but it's my armored Suburban. But look at this. Rear access is not open, it's just smashed. I wanna see mileage. Service airbag. Okay, there's a few issues. Come on, show me hood open. Yes, I agree, the hood is open right now, but come on! All the tires are low. We might have, yeah. Yes, got it. Oh my gosh. It's gonna go through all the tires. Check this out. Odometer, 2,309 miles. That's crazy. This thing's brand new. A brand new 2010 LS. It's got a couple little upgrades, but otherwise, freaking brand new. And I mean, I think they upgraded radiator too, so like, it's got some good stuff. Electric fans on here. So we are going to, we're gonna do some surgery today. Pull this LS out and just save it. We are going to work on this thing and finish this thing before we do anything else with the lowrider. But I need to rescue this engine, and I need to rescue it fast. We're actually going to drive this thing forward a little bit. And that's the last time we'll ever hear the Suburban run. But we will hear its power plant run again. Fortunately, this lift is a 10,000 pound lift, and this car is a 12,000 pound car. So we actually can't lift it up, which really is gonna stink. We'll probably actually put on the lift a little bit, so that we can kind of raise it a couple inches, but we can't pick it up in the air or we'll break this thing. So we can get a little clearance. Oh yeah. Okay, I think that's probably all we'll do so we don't overload this lift, but gave us like 3 or 4 more inches, which is always a plus. We got Peaches and Chocolate helping here today. Burke will be along shortly as well. I'm gonna pull this engine out. We got battery disconnected. Now we're just gonna start taking everything else off. Pulling the intake off. We got the fluids, drain the radiator, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna take the hood too, which the hood is armored, so it's extra heavy. Fun. Did you break it?
No.
God, it's the heaviest hood in the world. We got a radiator draining currently, which is good. Got a lot more room here. Need to unhook power steering. That is probably an oil cooler right there. Wow, so it pipes that oil cooler through the radiator as well, and then back to the oil cooler, right? Yeah, unless that's transmission fluid. That may be transmission fluid. We'll have to trace those lines, but whatever is cooled by that thing right there is also cooled by this thing. They wanted to make sure this thing did not overheat. Sweet. We're gonna keep this thing. It's a big radiator, we probably won't use it, but it's a nice one. And it's basically brand new. Everything in here is basically brand new, so we're gonna keep everything and probably reuse it for stuff. Probably gonna try to take out this whole engine with the transmission, and so it's gonna need to come through here, but does not look like enough room. It's sunken way back there. The firewall goes down and around back in there. So we're gonna try to take out this upper radiator support here, try if we can get that out, and then see if we have more room, because right now I don't think there's any way it's not gonna come this way and come out, and there's no way we're gonna be able to tilt it out. So this was always really hard to show on video before. This is in front of the radiator. So they actually have 2 layers of steel, and they each have cuts like this, but they're offset, so you can't pass a bullet through here to hit the radiator. So this is just a radiator shield, and you can see that there is space in between them. So the air has to flow in, hit one, flow around it, and then go in to hit that radiator, which makes it hard to cool, I'm sure, but that's why we had such a big radiator in there as well. Crazy though. 2 big old layers of steel to keep bullets out of your radiator. I think we have everything unhooked. We got motor mounts unhooked. We've got all the hoses and wires unhooked. I think drive shafts are unhooked. So now we're gonna try to pull this whole mess out with transmission, transfer case, everything, all out the front right here. We just gotta figure out how to actually hook on our engine hoist. We can hit the front pretty easy, but the back's gonna be hard. This thing is so sunken back here. I think we can do it. We just gotta mess around with it a little bit. So instead of bolting it, here's what we got going on. We couldn't get to the back. Let's see if this thing actually starts coming. There it goes. Look at that. Money. All right, so normally when you're lifting these things up, you find things you forgot about. So that's what we're looking for.
Maybe try lowering the lift. Okay, axle down.
We need to roll the Suburban back, and unfortunately, it's very heavy, 12,000 pounds. I don't know if I told you guys, and the tires are flat. It's a long story. So if we just had a vehicle that could, oh yeah, this should work. Not street worthy yet, like real street worthy, but it should be good to, whoa, it's really high, to pull an armored Suburban. Bronco's coming soon. It's gonna be great. Still need things like exhaust, you know? Dude, it is so stuck. So when they put these engines in, they don't have a body on there. Our body weighs a bazillion pounds, so we are trying to get it out without removing the body. It's very stuck. There's our problem. The oil pan's hitting that bolt. That might be spreading it a little bit. Yeah, but our intake manifold, which is... Oh, there it is! Oh, yeah. Hey, we did it! Nice.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. We got wiring. Can't hurt, yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, you always find what you forget.
Spraying fuel.
We forgot. Fuel lines right there. That's what's holding us in right now. Burke, what's the right tool for getting fuel lines off?
Usually what I would use is the biggest bolt cutters I have.
Perfect. That should do her. Yep, that's how you do it, guys. Yep, that was the right tool. Oh, probably need to crush our flashlight. That is a big mamma jamma. Transmission and transfer case are huge. All right, put her down. Woo! We got our engine out. Now we actually do have to put the front of this Suburban back together. Yeah, we need it to look nice, so we're gonna have to piece it together with zip ties and baling wire. But first, I gotta actually drag it backwards with the Bronco again. So Carricker's Chop Shop is now open for business. You guys need us to steal an engine out of a car? We got you, and then we'll put it all back. Looks pretty much brand new. Well, we need to put the hood on it. Also, we named the armored Suburban. Chocolate named it. What you got?
Shelly.
Shelly. You get it? Because it's got like a shell around you? I love it. All right, so as soon as it's pretty much useless and doesn't run anymore, now we gave it a name. Shelly, rest in peace soon. I'm not saying we're gonna do anything to Shelly later this week, but just getting a great name. That's all I wanted to tell you guys. We actually just looked up the numbers on this. This bad boy is a 6-liter LS. So the one in the El Camino is a 4.8 liter. So think about all those extra liters and how much crazier that lowrider's gonna be. This is going to sit here for a while. We're not doing anything. I promise. Bronco's coming up next. No more lowrider stuff. No hood rat stuff with our friends. We're just gonna, you know, take this thing and look at it for a bit and work on the Bronco. Up here at Bunker Branding. Clint, are these shirts online for sale right now?
Yes, they are.
Sweet.
So are these.
Oh, our Veterans Day shirt.
That's right. $5 from every shirt goes to Faraday Troops First Foundation.
Nailed it. They actually, they help veterans who have been wounded in Afghanistan and Iraq. I will link this shirt and this beautiful shirt in the description below. But I actually got to show you guys something cool. Hey, Mare. I'm sitting on your couch. You sneak up right behind her. This shirt is not a Bunker Branding shirt, but it's kind of cool. I just wanted to show you guys this. Getting it gone for Garrett. So Garrett said, this shirt is yours, and it is a bullet. And he sent this to me, obviously, from Garrett to Matt. So Garrett has cystic fibrosis, and his family makes these shirts. And I just thought it was really cool and wanted to say, Garrett, thanks. And he got this, this marble, which is made out of different stones. And Garrett, you the man, and good luck. Garrett is 5 years old and has cystic fibrosis. So Garrett, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching my videos. Also, Garrett's mom wrote me a note and said that he really likes collecting shells, empty shells. Well, Garrett, I in fact have a 50 BMG shell, which we're gonna send to you. He's ordered a Demolition shirt, so I actually have his address. So in the mail, you'll get one of these, buddy, very soon. Appreciate you. Just realized as I was uploading footage to my computer that I didn't actually ever say goodbye to you guys. So I just didn't want you guys to be offended and be like, what the heck, Matt? Why would you not say bye to us or anything? I wanted to say like that was an accident, and I'm sorry, won't happen again. Goodbye. Thank you for watching this video. I love you. You guys know that. You guys know I love you. You know, I need to make it up to you somehow. How can I make it up to you? I can't. Just my sincerest apologies. Thank you guys for watching. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mare.